that.
Okay, I think.
We should hurtle straight on to the prize task. Now, I have asked all of you to bring in the best sign. I clicked that too quickly. Whoa, technical difficulties. So what I'm looking for, it's just a sign that it could be funny, it could be quirky, it could be weird, but just that it's the best. Let's have a look at Kathleen's first. So Kathleen, would you like to explain your best sign, which is this?
So this is my best sign. So as we all know, the world is not quite as we would like it at the moment, and things have been really tough. And a beautiful mental image for you here. This has since been through my digestive system because I made myself peanut butter and crumpet for breakfast, took a bite out of it and dropped it. And as you can see, can we have another quick look? It landed peanut butter side up. And I have chosen to take this as a sign that everything is going to be all right and everything is going to get better.
So this was completely accidental. You dropped it without meaning to make it. You didn't place it there for your task.
No, I dropped it because I'd been thinking, what sign am I going to do? I don't know. Oh, pressure's on. And that happened. And I thought, that's the sign. That's the universe is telling me everything is going to be fine eventually.
I mean, you saw that much better than when I first saw a picture of a crumpet come through my inbox.
Is that not how I'm supposed to do it? Is that not how
I love your levels of, love your levels of blind optimism. I'm at a similar level now where I'm clinging on to anything.
Absolutely.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting 1 point. I'm not so sure anymore.
Yeah, if I can find some positivity in something at the moment, I will desperately cling on to it. So, yeah.
Next up, we're going to hurtle towards Ishi. So, Ishi, let's have a look at your best sign.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I had a few to choose from, really, but I think this was a sign. It was one of the early dates I had with my ex, and I think I should have followed the signs there because really, you know, I was heading for the riding bank and he was standing firmly on Cockshot Lane, and I think that should have been a good sign at that point that we were on different paths going for different directions. But no, I decided to carry on and torture myself for a little bit. So yeah, I thought that would be appropriate for this show. As long as, you know.
It's a beautiful entry. What do you think?
Entry is not what happened, but yeah.
Oh, you know, that's not how dick pics work, right? That's, you know, that's not what they're about.
Anything, literally anything that Ishi's involved with ends up looking like a yoga workout.
Oh, let's have a look again. Yeah.
This is the right lack of like a pose to go with Cockshot Lane. I think you could have made more effort with that one, Ish. The riding seems very apt. Oh, hi, welcome.
Okay, Nick.
Pose.
What is the yoga pose for Cockshot Lane? Please show us.
It's hard to remember. My knees are set. It's much more of a no. I think it's a no sign. You have to pray with your arms and elbows.
It's a closed asana.
I wonder what the interest rate is like at Riding Bank and whether they offer a good deal on mortgages. Perhaps they could fund building your stable.
Should we have a look at your sign?
Sure.
I'm not sure we're getting through the prize task. I'll let you know this. Ben, this is your sign.
Now,
horse bolted is what I'm thinking.
It's got to exist in context, you know? A
Okay.
sign without its surroundings you can't fully understand. And undeniably, that is a wet floor. In fact, if you don't realize it's a wet floor, it's really important that you realize that it is, because if you aren't aware of it, you will probably drown. However, you presumably have entered a swimming pool. Therefore, it is also a useless sign. And I love the juxtaposition. Art.
It simultaneously absolutely needs to be there, but completely useless.
The
That
best.
is incredible. And it's on a float. And it's on a float.
Which stops someone else, if they do fall in, if they don't notice the sign, it using the float, therefore makes it more perilous, because they then can't use the float because there's a sign attached to it. It's sort of more mocking and fatalistic than useful.
God, this is going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. Alex, do you need to see the picture for your sign? I was wondering if you maybe wanted to demonstrate it.
Yes, let's see the picture. I racked my brains and I thought, well, let's go for something really offensive in sign language. So this is the sign for twat. So apparently somebody is selling these as gift cards on Etsy. Not me, unfortunately, because that would have been a great segue to try and flog some. But I believe it's that is the T, W,
yep,
A,
yep,
and then T. So yeah.
Don't call me a twat.
Can I just
yeah.
As that should actually be twat, because it's American. That is American sign language.
That's ASL, not BSL.
That's
How
ASL.
can you tell that's an ASL?
Because in BSL it'd be T W A T.
I'll put
Alex,
kitties all over that in the comments as well.
Oh, what's getting? Oh, but
I love the
mean,
sign.
It's
It's pronounced twat.
A bit of help, but that would be useful, like on January 20th, to do that to Trump leaving the White House.
That would work. Americans use one hand, Brits use two, says Kitty.
No, we're talking about sign language, Kitty.
Oh, sign language. Okay.
Kitty, have you got anything relevant to say to what we're doing at the moment, or is that just
Generally.
yeah.
Terribly
Come on.
unsafe drivers over there.
Yes.
Does that mean using two hands is British? Does that mean that my second choice was British sign language? I should have gone with that.
I haven't got the photo of your second choice.
I remember well.
It was.
I can recreate the photo. Apparently, this was the sign. Again, I got this off the internet, so I don't know how reliable it's going to be. It was just him doing this.
Someone screenshot that, please, and send it around all of the agencies.
That apparently is the sign for cocksucker.
Oh. It's more like an anti to cocksucker. That's a very creepy looking thing.
Yeah. It's...
Surely that would
probably
tell us.
Your
language
face,
one in
Alex.
front of
That
this
was a
show.
scary face.
Yeah, it's not a face I want to see down any dark alleyway. Nick,
Hi.
I guess your sign will last.
Oh, that's kind, isn't it? Is it?
Should
Is
we
it
have a look?
kind? Maybe. This is in our front room window. I think it's important to be honest about the world and the way that we feel about it at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out where all the bits come from.
Let's have a look.
I mean, like any good kidnapping, they're assembled from whatever bits they can find. I think you'll find the R in every is from Keyforge, if that helps.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A very geeky reference for anyone who catches that in the comments. So
It's so
if that's
scary.
an actual bloodied handprint, because I can now see it is actually your house behind there.
Yep, that's my hand. I'm not always careful, so these things happen. I just thought it was important to combine all these things and present reality to the world. It's easy to fake our way and lie about how we feel in these troubling times. Far better to freak out your neighbours that have children.
Words
Is it-
to live by.
Is it permanently Halloween in your house, Nick?
I mean, there's murder, yes, but not. I don't really care for skeletons and Halloween things. But the slasher movie aspect, cool.
What do the comments think? I actually this I really don't know how to score this task. I think you've all done a really good job, actually. Richard.
10-second rule is fine. 10 seconds.
Just to feel your pain.
Ooh, thank you. I'd love. What degree will I receive?
Would work.
I'm going to be really weird on the scores here. I think I'm going to give 3 people 3 points, and those 3 people are Ben, Kathleen, and Ishi.
Thank you.
I'm then going to give Alex and Nick 5 points each. I don't know why.
It pays off. I have to make everything.
I like how Alex proposed the twat in sign language, and I just like the idea that Nick literally has that on his window.
I had to cut my hand open to do that. That wasn't easy.
Is it still there, Nick?
Certainly we didn't do it for Larkers.
The other side of that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.